Head on over to our affiliates at inkgaming.com to pick up playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, anything that you need to get your game night going. Maybe even get yourself a custom playmat. Check out the link in the description below.
Whoops, dropped my hand. Pick up my hand. Put my hand back in my hand. Alright, I'm on a roll.
You could play the blasphemous act now.
Because if it dies again later,
It is exactly.
Why does it say it has haste until end of turn? It only works right away anyway.
Because of it dies.
It gets haste on your next turn.
Earth Dan just destroys with precons.
1, 2, 3. I love dinosaurs. They're great. You've just made an enemy for life.
I thought all three of us were already enemies for life.
Yeah.
Wait, are you leaving out Chris again?
I said three.
All three of us?
yeah, where your enemy.
Okay.
I thought you knew this.
Who's winning now, Vince?
Wow, one card in one turn. Keep murdering each other.
Alright.
I'm going to say that anyways.
Oh.
See?
Well, Dan,
All right.
You suck.
beat me to it.
Alright, welcome to the show.
Hey, everyone. Again.
We had some technical difficulties, but we're fine. Not really again, but... So we're playing the precons from Ixalan here. Hoping to get some hate thrown at each other, it looks like. Dinosaurs, vampires, pirates, and merfolks.
Oh yeah, it's a known quantity that everyone on Ixalan hates each other.
So we're gonna go into the Lost Caverns. So we're playing these precons because we not only want to see how they play, but we want you to be able to make a decision on which precon you're gonna buy if you haven't already. So, with that said, Dan, what do you got?
All right. I got dinosaurs with Pantlaza, Sunfavored. For 5, I can play Pantlaza. Whenever Pantlaza, Sunfavored, or another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may discover X, where X is that creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn, and he's a 4/4. Dinosaurs.
What is the thing for discover? Like, I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't know either.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
problem for me.
Okay.
Oh.
It's basically Cascade, but with toughness over mana value, if I recall
Do you have the other
correctly.
card handy?
It's just like I ignored all the other decks. So I was
Pays
just,
to
Discover 10. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with value 10 or less. Cast it without paying its mana cost or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of in a
So
random
X
order.
is pretty gruesome.
depending on what's it attached
Well, it's
to, yeah.
toughness.
Yeah,
Discover toughness.
So it'd be 4
I'm
for
sure
him.
it can get bigger.
Yeah, that particular card was 10.
No, this is the creature that comes out's toughness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
based
whatever
on
big
his-
creature comes
No, it's
out.
the creature that comes out's toughness.
Yeah, that's...
Not his. Every creature that comes out. It's based
No,
on
I
theirs.
understand that.
Pantlaza or another dinosaur. So Ken's saying
Yes.
Pantlaza does it to himself, but then
Yeah.
every dinosaur after that
Yeah.
gets toughness.
Yeah, it's not 4 for
whatever.
all of them. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, as long as we all understand how it works.
All right.
Okay, now we know.
So basically Cascade.
Cascade based on the toughness. That's okay.
Cool. Alrighty, well, not really cascading, but I do have Admiral Brass, Unsinkable. She's a 3/3 human pirate. When she enters the battlefield, I build 4 cards. Begin combat on my turn, I will return target pirate creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Has base power and toughness 4/4, gains haste until end of turn. Also, if a creature with a finality counter on it would die, exile it instead. So,
Is she from the city of Brass?
no.
Oh,
No, she's just Beckett Brass, because it sounded real cool the first time.
but Why couldn't she also be from the city? Maybe it's her family's city.
I don't know if she would be from the plane that Arabian Nights is from, but
Yeah, we're just taking it back to a real far spot there. So.
well, I mean, City of Brass is a very old card.
No, I know it is. I'm just saying that's go way back there. So.
Almost as way back as Millstone, because I'm planning on milling my pirates and bringing them back. Didn't expect me to bring it back around.
Nope. All right. And I'm playing Hakbal of the Surging Soul.
It's a trap.
It's a merfolk scout. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each merfolk creature you control gains Explorer. Explorer is reveal the top card of your library, put that card into your hand if it's a land, otherwise put a 1/1 counter on the exploring creature. Then put that card back or put it into your graveyard. Whenever Hakbal the Surging Soul attacks, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you don't, draw a card. It's a 3/3, so Merfolk Tribal. Excited about that. Plus 1/1 counter, so seems like it's gonna be fun. At least it was when I was looking through it. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, everyone gets excited about fish.
Yeah, always. What you got, Vince?
Alright, I'm playing Vampires, Carmen, Cruel Sky Marcher. It is a 2/2 for 5. Flying. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, put a 1/1 counter on Carmen, and I gain a life. Whenever it attacks, return up to one target permanent card with mana value less than or equal to Carmen's power from the graveyard to the battlefield. So hopefully some of that, along with obvious Vampire Tribal.
Cool.
Arista Vampires.
So Carmen's trying to find the vampires in San Diego, right?
As long as they're in the graveyard, yeah. Hopefully double value. We'll see what we got.
All right.
Cool.
Some dinosaurs, pirates, vampires, merfolk. Let's see what we can do. Dan, kick us off.
All right. Gonna surprise you all with a forest.
My mind is.
I'm gonna tap it for an Ixalan or Ixali's Lorekeeper.
Ooh.
A human druid, tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a dinosaur spell or activate an ability of a dinosaur source. And it's a 1/1.
Cool.
Alright, I'm out of mana. Go ahead.
I was not expecting Dan to have a turn 1 like that. That's pretty cool. I'll draw. I will play Terramorphic Expanse, tap it, sacrifice it to go find a mountain. Go ahead, Ken.
Go get it.
Oh, I'll get it all right. Bam.
All
Just
right.
like that.
I will draw. Whoops. Drop my hand. Pick up my hand. Put my hand back in my hand. All right. I'm on a roll. I will play a command tower to kick off my stuff. Then I will pass it to Vince.
Alright, let me draw.
What did you think I was going to do?
I don't know.
Play a swamp, and I'll tap the swamp for a Wayfarer's Bauble. Pay 2, tap and sacrifice it to go get a basic land card and put it on the battlefield tapped.
Got just what you need.
Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah.
On Tarp, I will play Arch of Orzaka. Ascend. If you control 10 or more permanents, you get the city's blessing for the rest of the game. Tap to add a mana, pay 5, tap to draw a card, activate only if you have the city's blessing. Then 1, 2, 3. Sunfrill Imitator. Whenever Sunfrill Imitator attacks, you may have it become a copy of another target dinosaur you control, except its name is Sunfrill Imitator, and it has this ability. And it's a 3/3.
All right.
Dinosaurs already.
Hasty boys.
That's all I can do.
All right. I'll draw. Ooh, sweet. Tap. Play Sulphur Falls. And just play tapped unless I control Island or Mountain. And then I'll cast Demir's Signet. Go ahead, Ken.
Okay. I'll draw. I was hoping to get out. I'll play an island, and yeah, I'm gonna pass her. I got nothing. Everything costs 3 or more.
Off to the races, the Merfolk are.
Yeah.
Draw, play this swamp. I think the smart play is just to go ahead and tap, sacrifice the bauble, and go get a plains.
Oops, no planes.
And I will pass the turn as I shuffle.
As one does.
Yeah.
All right.
No manners left.
Untarp, draw, read some cards,
Dan being very mana efficient over there.
play a planes.
He is out of control already.
1, 2, 3. At Zokan Seer. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Sacrifice him to return target dinosaur card from your graveyard to your hand. 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
And let's see. Nobody's got anything open.
Yep.
I'm wide open.
We're all open
We're
for
all
business.
wide open.
I should have been paying attention to what
four-
your guys' commanders do. I know who I actually
four
should worry
glasses.
about.
I think it's a little early for any of that.
Oh, Urza's glasses.
I mean, except for you.
Oh, he doesn't know they're
It's
not
early for
4/4.
everybody else.
All right.
The Great Equalizer.
The D-Ice. It's like, Dan's
Ooh,
like-
hatred. All right.
Dan's like, this is what my card does. Then he goes like this. While the rest are being read.
I was thinking about how my deck works because I didn't pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Normal die, fancy die. Ready?
Whoa, you're gonna go 2 of the same person potentially?
So 1 is going at Chris.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sunfrill is going at Ken. So 3 to Ken, 1 to Chris.
What was its effect
It
again?
needs the it.
Whenever it attacks, I may have it become a copy of another target dinosaur I control, except its name is Sunfrill Imitator and it has this ability. It's a 3/3.
He does not have another dinosaur to copy right now. So
Oh, okay.
It's just a 3/3.
And it's
blind?
also a May ability anyway.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, it'd be a November ability, technically.
But April of the Machines. Go ahead, Chris.
Okie dokie. 1 tap, draw. The Aftermath. I'll play Desolate Lighthouse. Taps for colorless, but I can also pay 1 blue and red, and tap it to draw a card, then discard a card, which I will happily do.
I was gonna say where, but that would have been a dumb joke.
I'm going to draw first.
Chris just saying happily do made me laugh. Happily do, guys!
We're going to pitch this
All right,
thriving
Flanders.
war.
Shut up, Flanders.
Go ahead.
Okay. And draw. All right. Now I get a 3rd land. Let's see what I can do. So little. So everything costs 3 in my hand.
But you have 3.
I know, but it doesn't get me ahead at all. So
Does it at least get you level?
Yeah, so you'll get behind if you don't play something.
well, I'm going to play something. I'm going to play this Merfolk Cave Diver. It's whenever a creature you control explores, Merfolk Cave Diver gets +1/+0 until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn. It's a 2/4.
6/8.
Who do we appreciate?
That's really all I can do this. Oh wait, I didn't play land for turn, so I will play the. Oh, I did play land
Yeah,
for
you
turn.
did.
Never mind. I will just put this
try.
back in my hand.
Yeah, that was a good job. Like, wait a minute.
And I would have got away with it if it weren't for me saying I'd already done it.
If it wasn't on camera, pass.
That's how that works.
Yes.
Untap land, draw a
The
card.
rest of the time, I'm cheating like crazy. I was like, they're talking, so I could just switch this. Suckers.
Never even know.
Pretty much.
This is a foreign card, but I will play it anyways.
Oddly, they printed a Japanese card.
Bartolomeo del Presidento.
El Presidente.
2/1 Vampire Knight, does not fly. Sacrifice another creature or artifact to put a 1/1 collar on Bartolomeo.
Bartholomew.
Didn't he write the Pirates
Very
Code?
close to that if it is not.
It's.
Oh, I was thinking of Spaceballs.
It's like
Bartholomew.
Yeah, it's like
Bartolome.
Bartolomeo. Yeah.
Bartolome or something.
Del Presidente.
Bertoli.
Del Presidente.
I'm going to play this
Frega?
swamp as my land for turn.
He works at Del Taco.
And let's see.
Wait, how are you up on land?
Because
he had
I
Wayfarer's
used
Bomber.
Wayfarer's
yeah.
Bomber.
Had all
Never
the
mind.
needs.
Cheater.
Pumpkin Eater.
Cheater, pumpkin.
I am going to pay 1. I'm going to play Village Rites and sacrifice the creature I just played
By Bartholomew.
to draw 2 cards.
Such a short life.
Yeah, well, my commander brings stuff back from the
Oh,
graveyard.
I get it. I was just like, man. Especially
We were just getting to know him.
especially Captain Dinosaur over here.
Had a whole thing.
He'll be back. Go ahead.
Okay.
He had a backstory and everything. You just killed him off.
Oh, he's a vampire.
You were an
Is he
extra.
really
You were wearing a red shirt. Bye.
dead? Ooh.
That's
All
not a good
right.
sign. He's like, ooh.
I have so much mana at my disposal.
1, Soul Ring.
Oh.
As if Dan needed any more reasons to be off to the races.
Can you just cast your commander and kill us?
Yes.
All right.
What?
It's
my
not
God.
Yushath.
No, but that's in the deck.
Add 1 mana of any color.
Well, the one is. I don't know which
His
one
son
it
of-
To the original.
is. Yeah.
The original's in there?
Yeah.
So that is a 5 mana
I know it's in the
for
set.
Pantazilla
Is that one in
Sun
that?
Flavor.
Maybe it's in the set. Did you? What the fuck did you just say?
Pantzilla.
Pantazilla Sun
Pants
Flavor.
flavor.
See
Oh,
the
I
rainbow,
thought you said-
taste the rainbow.
I thought you said-
For some
Pants
reason,
flavor.
I figure he's like a Capri Sun flavor. I don't know. That's
Oh, I remember those commercials. Those were great.
Pantzilla, the Caprice.
Yeah, when the, like the tangerine surfing on the silver liquid.
yeah.
I do remember that.
Like the Terminator 2 liquid thing.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I was at work when that was. I'm old.
Yeah, you were at work while you were. You
Okay.
kids were watching
Whenever
TV.
Pantazilla Sun flavored or another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may discover X, where X is that creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn. So 4. 1, 2.
I mean, that's close.
You gotta
to what it
reveal
actually
them.
says.
Yeah, I guess I got to. Alright, land. Sorcery. Let's see.
Well, 4 is his
4,
thing.
that'll work. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle.
Sweet.
Wow.
Bam.
More ramp.
And that goes back in the library.
No! I'm sorry, I tried to catch it.
Anyways, that does go in the library, but I gotta search for a land anyways.
Oh, you found one.
Thank God you were just about to shuffle.
Yeah, well, that's the whole reason I was trying to dig it out.
Or throw them on the ground.
Alright, well, I have found my 2 land. Let's move to attack.
Guarantee, yeah.
Yeah, I wanna
That one's
get
going
some
at
stuff.
Chris.
Hi there.
This one is going to be a copy of Pantzilla Capri Sun flavored.
Wait, which one is?
The one that can become a copy of things.
Oh, I thought it made
Does it-
other.
It's a 4/4 now.
Oh, I thought it made other creatures a
No.
copy of it.
Does it
No.
also become legendary?
No. Well, it has a different name, so
Okay.
even if it is legendary,
Alright,
it
I'm
doesn't
just
matter.
making sure. That
But it's going at you for a 4/4.
well, it's not
What am I
commander,
getting?
so I'm okay with it.
Nothing this time.
Oh,
You're getting a free lunch.
Because I hit you for 3 last time, so you got the pity stay.
okay.
Also, you have a creature out, I guess.
So you didn't know that before you attacked.
I wasn't paying
He
attention.
did, and a 4/4 would have went right over that.
Anyways,
Anyway.
well, let's go.
Anyways. Woohoo. What do I
Do you have any Capri Suns? I could go for one.
No.
Do you could play the Blasphemous Act now.
Yes, that's what I want to do right now.
Yes,
That's-
board wipe.
Why wouldn't you? You have no
That'll be
creatures
game
out.
over
He's
for
right.
me.
Play a swamp. No, I don't have the Blasphemous Act. So I will get a creature by casting my commander.
Now, Casper.
Admiral Brass makes me mill 4. I will mill Admiral Brass, Command Tower, Choked Estuary, and Dire Fleet Daredevil.
Send him to
Yep. And then I'll go to combat, and I'll return Admiral Brass from my graveyard to the battlefield.
So they doing the Spider-Man
That
thing?
seems
Oh,
good.
oh.
Seems too good.
Hey, wait a minute! Whoa, wait.
That's
What?
They doing the Spider-Man thing?
All right.
Add 2 of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Because there's an Admiral Brass from the original Ixalan, and then
No, he wants to know how he got it out.
With my
That is a joke.
yeah.
Oh, because I was curious.
I assumed you did it right.
At the beginning of combat of my turn, I may return target pirate creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality to counter on it. It has base power and toughness 4/4. It gains haste until end of turn. So Admiral Brass, other pirates I control get +1/+1. At the beginning of my end step, gain control of target non-land permanent controlled by a player who was dealt combat damage by 3 or more pirates this turn.
Ouch.
We don't have 3 or more pirates.
Correct.
Do you have to sacrifice it at the end of the turn?
No.
And why is it final?
Because if it dies again later,
it is
Okay.
exiled.
then
Why does it say it has haste until end of turn? It only works right away anyway.
Because if it dies. I don't-
It gets haste on your next turn. Thanks.
That's what my creature has haste in the beginning of my game.
it would be neat to attack Dan, but also I think he's fine with having to recast his commander a few times, so that's why I'm like, do I do that? But then
What do you gain? Non-land permanents?
Yeah, non-land permanents, but 3 or more.
He needs 3 or more pirates to attack.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So that portion's not happening.
Not only that, they have to connect too. So it's like, you know what? I think slowing Dan down a little bit is probably better for the health of the table. So I will attack Dan for 4.
What did you block?
Maybe he wants his commander.
He loses
out.
his commander. He wants to.
Right now, I have 2
Asking
copies
him.
of my commander.
I know. I knew you weren't going to blog. I just
And
hoping
having
you-
2
hoping you
copies
would.
of my commander is pretty freaking cool.
Oh wow, that's not until end of turn. Holy shit. That's not good. Go
not good.
ahead, Ken.
It's a powerful little dinosaur. Did they put Denver, the last dinosaur, in your tank?
That's the,
I don't know what we're
that's
talking about.
down here.
You don't know what I'm talking about, All right, that makes sense.
I don't know what Denver the Last Dinosaur is.
He's not from the 80s.
Literally
That's
Is
early
this
90s.
from
What is
the
Apparently, he hasn't
from
used
the before
YouTube.
times.
Land Before Time?
No.
Is that? I didn't think.
That's
Oh my god, that's older than Denver, the last dinosaur.
It's a good joke though.
I was a child once, Ken.
So was I. I'm going to cast Merrow Regery. I can never say that name. I've had it.
Yeah, just change it to something else.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Other merfolk creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a merfolk spell, you may tap or untap a target permanent. So this one now gets, it's a 3/5, and whenever a creature you control explores, which is not happening, so I can't do it, but... Phew, man.
I hear you.
Dan's scary.
I hear you.
Dinosaurs.
I want to reach out and hit Dan.
Ignore me.
No. If the deck sucked, I'd be like, yeah, I should just ignore Dan. I'm going to focus on Vince or something.
I'm open.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything.
Yep.
I'm just going to hold my defenses, honestly.
That's a good idea.
I'm going to pass. I'll think my way out of this eventually. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's doing
But
something.
first,
I didn't play a land, so I
There's
will
more.
this time play a Simic Growth Chamber and bounce this island back to my hand.
cool.
4, 5, 6. Okay, now go to the future.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure? Okay.
Die Hard 2? Never seen
Untap
it.
and draw.
Really?
I'll play the swamp, because that's all I'm getting.
Swamps?
Really?
Yeah.
No planes?
I got this one, but I got it the hard way.
Must be hard to fly without any planes.
Alright, which one of these do I want to cast?
Cast
Birds
one.
do it.
I could cast
Yeah, but we're not
that.
birds.
Have you ever seen it?
But birds fly without planes all the time.
Have you ever seen an elephant fly?
I've seen a house fly.
I will
I've
pay
seen a
5
dragonfly.
and cast Vona, Butcher of Magan.
Ooh.
4/4 Vigilance Lifelink, and I can tap to pay 7 life to destroy target non-land permanent. Activate only during my turn.
Well, she can kill some dinosaurs for sure.
That's scary.
Yeah. It's either that or my commander, so figure that made
Well,
more
she'll have
sense.
haste in her next turn, so.
True.
Just till the end of that next turn.
Yeah, just till the end of next turn.
Go!
On tarp. What will I do with my 9 mana?
Cash Gishath? Or Zakama?
Not reprinted in it.
Oh, I saw Zakama in here.
If it
Might be a
is,
different
then
version?
That's an expensive
No, I think it's
reprint.
that uncommon creature that's something Zakama's
Oh,
first
right.
born or something like that.
Yeah.
I know they have just.
It's like that green and red Zakama's firstborn or Zakama's something.
It's not Zakama. It's
It's a periods, a semicolon.
Just has firstborn.
1, 2, 3.
Oh God.
Kinjali's Sunwing.
Oh.
Hate this bird.
Flying creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tarped.
Oh man!
That's a dinosaur Thalia.
Flying creatures.
And Dan gets to discover.
Yep.
I don't have to.
Oh, it's optional?
You may
Oh.
do this only once each turn.
Alright. Oh, by the way,
So-
Dan, you have the city's blessing.
Yay! What's that mean?
You have 10 or more permanents.
Yeah, I know what it means. I was joking. I'm trying to remember what it means. Okay, so I can tap to draw, pay 5 and tap
card?
to draw
I
a
don't know
card.
what it means.
I believe one of your tokens has it on there, so.
Oh, here I am searching like a friend.
Or one of your tokens has it on the reverse side.
True.
Whatever, I'll look for it after.
You pass.
Eventually.
I just want to
Not
make
right
sure
now,
you
but
have
I
the
will.
city's building permit.
Alright, so 1, 2,
+5.
I know.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Now it gets to come in tapped.
Earthshaker Dreadmaw.
Damn.
Trample. When Earthshaker Dreadmaw enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control.
So do you want
Let's see.
to draw first or discover first?
I want to draw first, then discover again.
Cool.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 dinosaurs.
I'm about to just
Other than Earth. Wait, is that no? 3 other than Earth
Dan
Shaker.
just destroys with precons.
1, 2, 3. I love dinosaurs. They're great.
They are great, but man,
All right. Then 6. I will do Discover 6. 1, 2. Curious.
George.
Altimeter. No, Altasaur. Vigilance Reach. Whenever a dinosaur you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then they go on the bottom, or do I shuffle them in?
Probably.
It should be shuffled on the bottom in a random order.
Any random order.
Just take that one card.
Yeah, bottom. All right, so that goes down there.
Okay.
Then another 6. 1. Wata Trainer Prodigy.
I like two of her.
What? Wata Trainer Prodigy. All right.
Tula.
Haste. Ooh, I can use it this turn. Pay 3, which I don't have. Tap. Target creature you control fights another target creature. That's cool. This ability costs 2 less to activate if it targets 2 creatures you control. Neat. Okay. If a creature you control being If a creature you control being dealt damage causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. 1/5.
Do you want to go to the Natural History Museum after this and go look at some dinosaurs?
I'll get you ice cream in a hat.
We might want to wait until morning. So these just came out. I've got a Sunfill and a Pantazilla. Chris has a 3/3. You have a 4/4. Ken's got 2. All right.
Yeah, and it has
2/2.
life link, so I'd be cool.
2/2 and a 3/5.
If you attack me with something under 4, so I can gain some life.
Something under 4?
Yeah, this way I'll block and gain some life.
That's pretty good.
Help me out. Help me out.
Let's see.
Ever done a thing to you all game?
I think I will send Pantzilla at Ken and Sunfrill at Chris.
That's commander damage if you do it.
Well, I'm gonna block it because this is a 3/5.
Oh.
Because this gives +1/+1 to other.
I missed that. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I read the card and everything.
No, it takes 4 because I won't.
You didn't mark it.
Sorry.
Hooray.
Because it's not a counter, so I understand.
All set after that, Dan?
Yeah.
When I get more out, I'll confuse myself thoroughly.
3/3.
All right.
Well, this doesn't get anything.
Draw.
It gives other.
Oh, now you show up.
Go ahead.
Play Smolder Marsh. Enters tapped and wants to control 2 or more basic lands, which I do.
Any more?
Oh, come on, not my humble swamp. Dan, what kind of instant sorcerers do you have in your graveyard? Is it just migration
The
path?
kind that do good
Yep.
things.
That's his creation path.
Okay. Thank you for the info.
Migration path.
I hate your Sunwing, but I think I need to deal with it.
I can kill Sunwing.
Let's start tossing
I will
He's
pay
getting
7
very
life to get
powerful.
rid of Sunwing.
This is true. Would you pay 7 life to get rid of his commander or the copy of his commander?
Oh, I kind of thought Sunwing was more of a pain, to be honest.
well, okay, I could deal with one thing right now.
Oh darn it! This should be tapped because. Wait, did he just put out something? Yes, he did. Never mind.
No, you're good.
Moving on. Oh.
What are you saying now, Chris?
All right, so right now he has 2 copies of his commander,
Right, right.
effectively. Then
Yeah.
there's the Sunwing. I could deal with one thing right now, and you could deal with another thing. Which thing should I prioritize dealing with right now?
You sound like you want to get rid of one of the commanders, so...
Oh, crap. I was at a draw step there. Whenever a dinosaur you control deals combat damage to a player named Chris, draw a card.
Oh yeah,
And I mean, I'm not saying it like that makes sense. So,
yeah.
I mean,
You know what? I'll deal with the Sunwing now. That way, in case Ken has something to drop, he can drop it,
Like
and
it's
it
not-
won't be. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, this will cost me less life too to do this.
Everybody's so mean.
I'm gonna
It
use.
won't cost me less.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
You've not
Feed
heard
the
me
storm.
once.
Destroy target creature
That's
or
slipped
enchantment
right
upon
out.
controls. Lose life equal to the
Feed the
permanent's
storm?
mana
Yeah.
value.
I kind of did.
Nom nom nom.
No.
At least 3.
Well, it's what 3? It's the only last 3 on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay.
I will
7.
go to combat. I will use Admiral Brass Unsinkable to bring back Dire Fleet Daredevil with a finality counter on it. When enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery card from a Dan's graveyard. I may cast it this turn, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. If that spell wouldn't be put into the graveyard this turn, exile it instead. But we're in combat now, so that's what really matters.
Into combat.
Why does Dan have 5 toughness creatures and a 6/6?
It's only a 1/5.
He's out of control.
Sad days indeed. Yep. All right.
Caught a sick ramp through a soul ring.
In the interest of diplomacy, I will hang back and go to main phase 2.
I don't feel like this was diplomatic.
Yeah.
For my other fellow,
I will call it.
for my
Truce with you guys
for
till we
my
take
fellow
care of some
Admiral Hakbal
Kind of thought that was
and Carmen
goes
San
without saying.
Diego.
I know.
All right,
but
I'll cast your migration path, Dan, so I can go get 2 lands.
Did you say it exiles?
Yes. I will get an island and a swamp. And on that note, I will pass the turn to.
Alrighty. Untap.
Righty-dighty.
Draw. Classes. Okay. I'll play that island that I put back in my hand, so I'm at 1, 2, 2. So 5. That's good. That means I'll pay a blue, and I will play Benthic Biomancer. He's a 1/1. I pay 2. Adapt 1. If this creature has no 1/1 counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put onto Benthic Biomancer, draw a card, then discard a card. That's cool. So that's actually a 2/2 because of this. Whenever you cast a merfolk spell, you may tap or untap target permanent. Ooh. But it's not going to matter.
Wait, it's tap or untap any permanent?
Yeah.
So you could even untap your own land and play something that costs more. If you don't want to tap down someone's creature.
That's a good point. For that. Anybody, well, I know you're about to untap. Chris, do you have any tricks in combat?
I do not have any tricks.
I mean,
I would offer to untap.
I kind of should attack because I have vigilance and lifelink, but I gotta use his ability to destroy
I'm just
something.
trying
so.
to. I'll just untap this land because that seems right. Man, I do want to get in. Whenever you had to explore with a creature, and to do that, I need my commander. But to possibly save the table, I don't want to tap everything. So I'm just gonna let it go one more round. So I'll pass.
Alright, I guess I will untap
Pass it along. Pass it
and
along.
draw. Alright, that changes things a little bit. Yeah, let me tap 2 for Arcane Signet, because that'll help later. That seems to be
Hey, that's
smart.
his.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
So,
Arr.
the copy is probably makes more sense because he can recast the commander.
Well, I mean, yeah, he can. He can recast his commander, which is what we want, because then it makes him have to waste time and all that. At
I
the same
gotcha.
time,
It'll-
if we just get rid of his commander, he can just copy something else that he has
Well, yeah.
good. So I think the copy is probably more relevant to get out of the way now.
Be my first.
So the long version of what I just asked.
Yeah.
I'm just messing. Alright, yeah, that's gonna have to be a thing. I'm gonna pay 7 life, destroy target non-land permanent, activate only during my turn. I will get rid of the copy.
Today,
You've just made an enemy for life.
I thought all 3 of us were already enemies for life.
Yeah.
Wait, are you leaving out Chris again?
I said 3.
All 3 of us?
It's yeah, we're your enemy.
I thought you knew this.
Like the dinosaurs and the pirates, and the dinosaurs and the merfolk, and the dinosaurs and the vampires.
The dinosaurs and other dinosaurs. Alright, I'm gonna
They
pay
ruined Ixalan.
1 white and 2 other. I'm gonna cast Aledna's Hierophant. That's a 1/1 flying. Whenever I gain life, I put a 1/1 counter on it, and whenever it dies, I create X 1/1 white vampire creature tokens with lifelink, where X is its power. Does not have haste until end of turn, so I will pass.
Okay.
It's actually not a bad ability. If I can get it to
tarp.
actually do things.
Get a free tarp with any purchase.
I'm sure by the time
I'm
I
just
get
in
there,
here
it'll only
I
have
need
the
change
2x2s
for 100.
left.
I'm buying a stick of gum. But you get a free tarp for buying the gum. I don't need the tarp. I just want to break 100.
Sure, I'll take the tarp then. I'll find a way to use it.
I tarped in my living room, guys. Why?
Decor.
Alright.
It's all the rage in Home and Beauty. Tarp your house.
Melting.
Oh, it says taupe, not tarp. Oh. Whoops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Staying
6,
alive,
7.
staying alive. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling.
Rampaging Brontodon.
Oh.
Trample. Whenever Rampaging Brontodon attacks, it gets 1/1 until end of turn for each land you control.
You got a fight
So,
card in there?
You also get some
Holy crap.
triggers if you
Yes.
want.
What now?
Do you get some triggers for?
I was gonna do that one.
Cool.
7 on the Discover. It's probably gonna be like a 1/1 or something. Oh, okay.
It's Discovery Plus.
It's Quinth, firstborn of Githas.
That one. That's what I'm
That's what
talking
I
about.
Yeah. Haste. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another target
Oh
creature.
my God, what a combo to play back to back.
You know,
Wow.
all these
Well, see, I was
dinosaurs
gonna
don't
do
need
this one
haste,
where
they're
target
critical.
creature you control fights another target creature, but I mean, I can get a
You're
do it
conflicted
cheaper.
You can do it now, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's nice. Pay 2, and
What a nightmare.
this 7/7 is gonna fight that 4/4.
Cool, I get to gain 4 life.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see. Ken is winning at the moment.
Say
I have the highest life. I have the highest life.
Yeah, that's true.
that means
could-
Jack.
He could.
Fine, I'll attack you.
Oh my
I'll be out of my misery. I haven't done a thing all game.
Other than kill my creature.
Yeah, now
You
only,
had it coming.
now you only got 10 left. Oh,
Bloody
darn.
dinosaurs.
Alright, I'm gonna send. It's Quinth and.
Oh wait, whenever I gain life, I put a 1/1 counter on this.
Nice.
Yeah, I did a thing.
You did a thing.
Now it's a 2/2 flying.
Oh.
Does that change things? Because I'm not gonna block. You know this.
You might.
Yeah, I might. You're right.
And Curious Altasaur, who has Vigilance at Vince. I'm gonna send this 6/6 Trample at Ken.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
How much total to me?
4.
Wait. I will pay 4, and I will play Aetherize. Return all attacking
Whoa.
creatures to their owner's hand.
Oof. I'd have waited till he tapped everything.
I was waiting for that, but I was like,
Best you're gonna get is those 3. Let's see.
I didn't know if he was gonna ever get anything
Yeah,
else
I
going.
gotcha. I gotcha.
Now I
Because I like to use that card a lot too. And it's
Oh, I know you did it.
if people like, hey, I attack out with everything, it's like, ha ha. Now discard.
Alright, I'm getting rid of Terramorphic Expanse and Shifting Ceratops.
Actually, that's a good one.
Protection from blue.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, it is
the
a
race
good
car.
But, yeah.
Alright, all set
But
there, Dan.
shifting.
Yep.
I will untap. Draw for turn.
Oh my gosh.
Swinging. Okay, I will cast Rakdos Signet. And then I will play a
Yes, it
Fort
works.
of Carefell. There's tapped. Adds blue. More importantly, I can pay 3 blue, black, tap and sack it. Mill 4 cards, then return a creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Guess that mathed out. Time to pass that turn.
Only took 3 mana.
Maybe.
2 mana.
Yeah. Shoot.
Wait, you had to pay to put that land? Oh no, you put the Arachnos.
He's only
Yeah,
spent.
I had to pay. Yeah, I paid for the Signet.
So
have
he
to get him
potentially
one of
has
those
7 left.
short brim hats, so just get him one of the.
So,
Yes, this math works out for these lands.
let's see what happens. I'm gonna attack Dan.
Oh,
Should have been Abacus.
how big is they?
4/4, 5/5 first strike.
5/5 first strike.
Yes.
All right.
2, 3, 2, 4, 4.
Gonna hang out over here.
Okay.
Block the commander, and take 4.
Now, how does that interact with that creature's ability, with the fight ability of it?
What are you talking about?
This, read it.
Whenever it attacks,
Okay, attacks. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Do you mean
Nope.
Wyla's triggered ability?
Nope.
Okay.
I pointed to the one.
Fair enough.
We.
You might be thinking of the wrong dinosaur.
yeah,
I think I know which dinosaur you are.
the one that was sent back to my hand on attack.
No. Because if it was out, I would have exclaimed.
All right. So this dies. This goes exile. Doesn't die, hits you for 4, which was my whole plan to get some damage in.
Yay!
Alright, and now for phase 2 of my plan.
Underpants.
With 7 mana, I will cast Blood Money. Destroy all creatures. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, I create a tapped treasure token.
Oh, in response, I want to sacrifice my seer.
Yep.
What dinosaur do I want?
When a little
Yeah.
hierophant dies, create X11 vampire creature tokens with lifelink where X is its power. That's 2, so I get 2.
Nice.
2 vampires.
I get nothing.
2 vampires. Lifelink.
Alright, you lost 3, Ken. You lost 1, Vince.
Yes.
4, and how many dinosaurs did you lose, Dan?
Dinosaurs
Not
or just
Denver.
creatures?
They're creatures.
5.
Creatures that are dying from Blood Money. So 5?
5, because the other guy was sacrificed before.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, what'd you get back with it too, by the way?
Sorry, 4. Because I sacrificed the seer,
Yep.
which means... I got back Imitator.
Okay.
Yeah. That went to your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so 4, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get 10 tap treasures. I am going to send my commanders to the graveyard. Original Admiral goes away. And
The graveyard.
to the graveyard, I say. That is my turn.
The
Go,
graveyard.
Okay, I thought mine was pretty devastating. There's Chris like
Board is
whole
reset.
board is
As you know, as much as we were chipping away at Dan, it's like I need to do more. I wanted to hold out to do more, but I'm just not seeing enough action. So
Hey,
Do more,
sounds
two
like your
more.
own
Yeah.
problem. All right, I'll pay these 2 for an arcane signet. And I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll cast my commander. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each merfolk creature you control explores. Whenever Hakbal of the Surging Sun attacks, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield if you don't draw a card. I keep saying Hakbal. I don't know if that's right. But I don't care. I'm going to pass it on.
as much
That's
as
how it sounds out.
yeah,
Untap.
Sounds like it's sick all the time.
Admiral Hackball cereal. It's a
You had
trap.
Admiral, it kind of sounds better. This is
Well, it
supposed
sounds
to be
like Akbar.
Akbal of the Surging
I
Sun.
will play Shinedown Snarl tapped because I don't have land in my hand.
Hey, you got another planes. Because it's white source. Fair.
We have 3 now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
4,
6,
7.
7, 8.
Well, you can tap those.
Ooh, convoking.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Convoking
convoke?
in Order of Sacred Dusk. It's a 5/5 convoke with flying lifelink haste,
Wow.
and it has Exalted, and other vampires I control have Exalted.
Oh, snap.
So it's
Okay.
basically going to be a 6/6 flying lifelink right now to somebody.
What is
Is it haste?
Assaulted Vampire?
It's one that's been stored for a long
Exalted.
time. They sold, like prosciutto and all that.
Who wants 6 damage?
Still don't know what an Exalted Vampire
Dan does.
Well, if you want
Ken,
I mean,
Ken-
it's funny
Ken is
enough,
winning.
he's not really winning anymore.
No, I had my.
I'm the
flap in
highest life
hand.
total. Not that I want to take it.
You
but-
still
You
have
are
a
the
full
highest
grip
life
of
total.
dinosaurs.
Maybe I have to roll dice then. Just
And
because
not
of
enough
it.
mana to cast most of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. Okay, Chris, I guess I take you for 6.
Isn't it 8?
Flying lifelink haste.
Because all your other things have exalted. Is it,
Well,
am I remembering?
Yeah, other
Exalted
vampires have Exalted, so whenever a creature attacks, it gets 1/1. So it would get 1, 2, 3.
So it's 7.
Correct. No, it'd be 8. He's right.
Oh, it counts itself.
Yeah, because it also has it.
Okay.
It says other. Oh, okay. So it already has it, and other vampires.
Alright,
Yeah.
so it's 8. Sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking that. It's been a long time since I used Exalted. Because there's that one angel that does that from
Yeah.
a long where it gives
Yeah,
everything
Sublime.
Exalted.
Everything
So I gain 8.
Oh,
Ouch.
Wow.
that's a shift.
Who's winning now, Vince?
Who's winning now?
Wow, 1 card in 1 turn. Keep murdering each other.
I'll catch up.
Not that I wasn't trying, I just couldn't do
Alright.
crap.
I was the same boat. So I was getting stuff, but I was scared of what was happening over here.
You have a boat?
Yeah.
He
never
has
has
boats. You're
It's just minnow.
around.
Oh.
I will play
Oh,
a
this-
Thriving Grove with red as the other color.
I can roll the dice again, to be fair.
Oh, it's Chris again. Weird.
Oh, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, evens odds? All right.
Curious Altasaur, Vigilance Reach.
Oh,
Whenever a dinosaur I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. It's a 2/5.
does he create a 1/1 guy in a yellow suit? Curious, George.
Oh, okay. Raging Rageosaur. Whenever it attacks, deals 1 damage to any target. It's a 4/4.
Oh, okay.
John Johnson. That's what it basically is.
Well, I think Regisaur is meant like king.
Oh, I thought you said Raging Rageosaur.
That's what I say.
So he comes in with 2 glow sticks.
You know, I never know because 1% of the cards you say correctly.
True story.
I know it's on purpose. It's hilarious.
All right.
Those are the land.
I screw those up pretty often too.
Oh, yeah, we're
4-est.
Good point.
Let's go.
Untap everything.
Get a paper cut.
He gets to cash out now. He's got like 20 mana available.
Oh, it's gonna be dangerous.
Destroy all artifacts.
God. My land for turn will be a secluded courtyard. When it enters battlefield, choose a creature type. I'll choose
Merfolk.
Vampire.
Dinosaur.
Demon.
pirate.
Darkwing Duck.
Oh, what kind of pirate?
Orcs.
Human or
Halflings.
but?
Pomerans.
Those dang buccaneers on his fucking ass.
Hominoids.
Alright.
Homophones?
I will.
Like Zorba?
Alright, I'll activate the Port of
some
Carfell. Sacrifice it. Mill 4, then return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Or if it's
Get
going
over
to be
this
your commander.
Mill House.
Is it going to be your commander?
It's probably going to be my commander. Milling a Merchant Raiders, Biden of
Oh,
Thassa,
I love that card.
Swamp,
Swamp? That's cool.
and Broadside
That.
Bombardiers.
What's the last one?
Broadside Bombardiers.
Man, they could hit you.
One more time. Broadside Bombardiers.
I'm gonna hit you on the broadside of a bar.
Wilford Mott.
Interesting.
Wilford Mott.
Alright, I will bring back Admiral Brass.
Just amused me that they put his
Unsinkable.
whole name on there.
5 times.
That was a lot of Wilford Mott last time. Alright, I'll mill 4 now from Admiral Brass going into play. Milling Captain Lannery Storm on Mountain. Blasphemous Act.
Damn.
Grumbling Acropolis.
I don't think you're allowed to have that many captains on the same ship.
You'd be surprised. I mean, as long as I give them their own little boat, doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
okay.
I just have to have the biggest boat.
Okay.
How many
I may be a
admirals can you
lifeboat,
have?
but
Because
I'm
an admiral is in charge of the entire fleet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He needs a bigger boat.
Do you need more fleets?
Several fleets maybe. Alright.
Let's hope it's fleeting. No?
Boo.
Alright, I will go to combat, figure out who's coming in here. I'll get the Broadside Bombardiers back.
You better not miss.
They have menace and haste.
Ruthless
They get-
deficiency,
they
almost
get-
fanatical devotion to the Pope.
Boast. I can sacrifice another creature artifact. Broadside Bombardiers deals damage equal to 2 plus the sacrifice permanent's mana value to any target.
Oh, shoot.
I was
He's
at the
got all
bar
those
the other
treasures.
day and I asked the waitress where the bathroom was, but she pointed to the broadside.
Why?
Boo indeed. Alright, I can deal this to any
Haste.
target. Yes, I can. Alright, so I will attack. I guess I'll poke events at least a little bit.
Tickle.
And I'll boast by sacrificing my Rakdos Signet. So I'm going to deal.
Really? Not a treasure?
Correct. So I want to deal 4 damage to Dan's Raging Regisaur.
How much did you attack me for, Chris?
I'm attacking you for 4.
So
1,
nice.
2, 3, quattro.
Hey, tied.
Yeah, see? Now you're next. Oh, because I'm not winning, and then he'll go after the highest life total.
I'm not winning.
All right.
no.
Vince, your thing flies too, correct?
Yes,
And it's in the air.
and it had haste. Actually, no, it has haste forever, not just till end of turn.
All right. I have treasures. Duh. All
Next
right.
turn it has haste.
I will main phase 2 cast Stormfleet Negotiator. It's a 2/2 flyer. Whenever it attacks, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I create a map token. Then each player draws a card.
Okay.
And I'll use 3 treasures and activate my Desolate Lighthouse to try to get some gas. Discard
You
this
don't
Friday.
say. This gas station right up the street.
And Taco Bell.
Alright, sure. I'll spend 2 more treasures and cast Time Stream Navigator.
Oh.
Here's the card that cares about my city's blessing. Ascend, I have 10 or more permanents, so I'll get the city's blessing. I can pay 2 blue, tap, put Time Stream Navigator on the bottom of its owner's library, take an extra turn after this one. Activate only if I have the city's blessing.
Maybe do stuff I don't want to do.
Go ahead, Ken.
I built a river song deck and I put that in there.
It's pretty good.
I will draw. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to play Deep Root Waters. It's an enchantment. Whenever you cast a merfolk spell, create a 1/1 blue merfolk creature token with hexproof. I gotta have that stuff. That's the only one I got. So, go to combat. Each merfolk you control gains Explore. Reveal the top card in the library, put it in my hand if it's a land, otherwise put it back or whatever, and he gets a 1/1. So this is gonna go back, but he's gonna get a 1/1 counter. Let me see, because I think that's the one my dad has. Yeah, my dad has that. All right, I'm gonna put that card to the back on top of my library because I have a choice.
Rapid hybridization.
You may put a land card in.
Yep, gonna have to use my creature because it's
So-
on next turn.
Since Vince is gonna do damage to me, I'm gonna attack him for 4.
You didn't know that.
I don't know, but you made it kind of clear, so I'll take it for 4, and when he attacks, I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. If you don't, I draw a card, so...
Well, actually,
Having a known quantity. And I have nothing else I can do, so I'm going to pass.
okay, untap.
I castle my merfolk.
Untap.
Now I get this to get... No merfolk.
Draw.
Surely you have more merfolk.
I'm sure I do. I'm saying in my hand.
1 black, 1 white. For Legion Lieutenant, other vampires get +1/+1. Oh my god. So 2/2/2/2/6/6, and also it's got exalted because all my vampires have exalted. Let's see here.
That's a 10/10.
If it attacks,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a 10/10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct.
Yeah,
I
I did good.
You did the arithmetic.
don't know if I should wait or do it now, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of those being black is the important thing. Olivia's Wrath. Each non-vampire creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of vampires I control, which is 4. So each creature gets -4/-4 that's not a vampire.
This thing's a 4/4 Xaxes.
I was gonna wait because Dan's probably gonna cast 100 more dinosaurs, but
Shoot.
I have a 2/5.
I knew it was a 5. That's why I said I should wait, because then you'll also cast more, and he's probably gonna cast more merfolk, but...
You didn't hear my conversation.
Well, there's
Alright.
more in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's my turn, or are you moving to an attack?
No, I'm gonna
he's
have
going
to
to combat.
attack.
Yep.
It's a pre-con.
What kind
I
of
always get
wombat?
bunked on pre-cons.
Ken's at 37.
Oh, I'm running out of gas.
I'm
here.
aware, but I also know what he has in his hand, so...
He does, because I revealed it.
Yeah.
That part where you weren't paying attention?
And that would be bad to lose it on such a thing, so... And I will attack you with the 2 life links, Chris, and Dan, you with this. So these are 2/2s,
Yep.
and this is a 6/6.
Yep.
Or 10/10?
No, no exalted.
No exalted because I attacked with 3 creatures.
Yep.
So this is a 6/6 flying at you, life link, and these are 2/2 regulars at Chris.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take it.
Okay, so I gave 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I tapped everything, so I don't have a second main. You may go.
Okay.
Untart.
Never even got to make a map token.
I didn't cast my commander yet.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a Descendant's Path.
That's a cool card.
At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shares a creature type with a creature you control, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you don't cast it, you Put it on the bottom of your library.
It's an awesome tribal card. I wanted it in this deck, but I don't think it's in here. I don't know. Paid attention
If it's
to
in
it.
that pre-con, it's probably not in that pre-con.
Probably.
Really?
Yeah, they do that.
Huh. Alright. I'm gonna
If
pay
it's a new card, they'll only put it in one deck.
Oh,
three
Well, it's a reprint, actually.
for a Sunfrill Imitator.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah. You bounced it, remember?
Well, I know.
No,
No,
you
you
sent
got
it
it
to my
from the
graveyard,
graveyard.
and then I sacrificed
Oh, yeah,
my
that's right.
Seer when you board wiped to
Yeah.
get them back to my hand.
Yeah, everybody's
Ken,
open.
I'm gonna ping you for 2.
Okay.
Oh, he has Vigilance. Whenever a dinosaur you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alright, that all I need to do.
It's your phone.
Okay, alright. Untap.
It had a stroke.
Alright, I will recast Admiral Brass. Unsinkable.
Recast Admiral Brass.
Mill 4.
What was the name of that show?
Millen.
Unbreakable.
Island. Oh no, my signet. Port Razor and Swamp.
Port Racers is a crazy card.
Port Razor.
Port Razor's pretty sick, actually. Huh.
You hear me? You can mill yourself out.
I could. Okay, I'll go to combat. I will bring back
Bring back.
Time Stream Navigator.
Bring back.
Yes.
Get back.
With the finality counter. It has haste, that's a 4/4.
Oh, shoot.
Yikes, yikes. I will attack Vince with my 4/4.
I did not see that coming.
I shouldn't have done that because I actually meant to activate Time Stream Navigator. This is fine. Surely.
Whatever, I meant to play a land and I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
And you
God, I
still
wish I
cast?
had a land.
You for shame.
Forgot.
I missed a land drop.
Well, then.
Missing the rules of the channel.
I've missed 2 land drops this game where I forgot to play a land.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I'll activate Desolate Lighthouse.
Soul Ring and 54 land.
Discard Unclaimed Territory. Do here. Rebuild the board so Vince or somebody can blow it up again? It's a maybe.
I don't really know.
I will cast Malcolm, Keen-Eyed Navigator.
Does that fly?
Yep.
Sucks
2/2
to be whoever doesn't
flyer.
have flying.
Every one or more pirates I control deals damage to an opponent. I create a treasure token for each opponent dealt damage.
Did you just draw that?
I just drew that.
Okay, I
off of
was going to say,
Desolate Lighthouse.
man, the timing on that was
I feel like
Yep.
dinosaurs and pirates shouldn't fly.
feel like
Like, that's like my only in.
What about a pterodactyl?
yeah,
No.
this should mostly be a ground. In fact, you can go.
No, because not all birds fly. So
Yep. I will.
that doesn't have to
Pterodactyl's
fly.
not a bird.
It's fucking close enough.
Well, actually, you can't keep a hummingbird as a pet. I don't think you know bird law. 1, 2, 3. I will play Thassa, God of the Sea. Legendary enchantment creature, God, indestructible. As long as your devotion to blue is less than 5, Thassa isn't a creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Pay blue and a colorless. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. It's a 5/5. And I literally have nothing else I can do, so I'm just gonna pass because I'm just.
Untap. Drop.
Untap.
Interesting. Boy, kind of rather cast this, but I guess I should cast the commander.
See?
No.
No, cast this instead.
I don't know.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta cast your
4.
commander eventually.
I know I do. I'm gonna pay 6 and cast Crossaway Troublemakers. 5/5. Attacking vampires I control have Death Touch and Lifelink. And whenever a vampire I control dies, I may pay 2 life if I do draw a card.
It's just 2 life.
So, that's actually a 6/6 because of that.
In response,
Oh, poo.
destroy target permanent.
Oh, that's bad.
Its controller gets a 3/3 green elephant creature token.
Oh, that's
Elefante.
bad. Give me the token. You probably got it.
Elefante.
I do have it.
Elefante. Hey,
See, that's why I didn't cast my commander because then that would have died instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
surprised you didn't kill the other one.
Well,
What other one? Oh, well, whatever.
That one only makes that one lifelink. The other one made everything lifelink.
I get it.
And death touch, so...
Yeah, the death touch was a big really.
The death touch was what
That was what I was going to try to ping everything off.
Like,
with.
oh, can't block now.
Now that changes things a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You're a little higher. I'll tech you, Dan.
Boo.
So
Go after Ken.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Threat
Does he give the elephant exalted too?
No, just vampires.
Dang.
So it's 6 because of that. 7, 8, 9.
Can you
10.
make the elephant a vampire as well?
No, but he can sure make it fly.
I don't know if there's something in here that does that, but I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
But
10. You're not gonna block it with your reacher.
A vampelephant?
Oh,
I mean, you
wrong
still
way.
gained the 10.
I know. It's 49.
250?
Yeah, I'm going to pass. I don't have any other play currently.
Dan has a
Too early
billion
to
cards.
quit.
Because now I have this.
No, you're in this now.
For a while there, I thought you were just going to hammer us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's how it always ends up.
I
You
authorized
come out in
them.
front and then everybody piles on. And
Not
you're hosed
necessarily,
for a
man.
while.
That when you played that enchantment one, or that Planeswalker one, it did not let
that
up
other one.
ever.
Yeah.
Oh, mine or his?
Him.
I don't remember this. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shares a creature type with a creature you control, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you don't cast it, put it on the bottom of your library. Nope.
You mean the one where you kept leaving us messages on? Hey guys, remember that when I beat you with those planeswalkers?
I don't remember that.
Very handily too. Like there was no let up. Like it was just impossible.
Is that Commodore Guff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You never saw that? Neither have I.
That's it. I'm gonna tag you just.
I don't know. I don't watch these videos.
Feels good.
Wait, there's videos?
All right, let's just throw some Hail Marys, I guess.
Guess that.
He's got the vampire thing.
Costs
so you think
too
he'd have a
much,
couple of
honestly.
berries.
You've only cast it once.
It kind of locks me out of doing other stuff. It's
That's why I haven't
You
cast
can't
mine yet.
see it,
Because
Vincent.
every command,
That's
every
true,
card I keep
yes.
drawing is a giant vampire, and I'm like, but
fine. You talk me into
Did you
it.
do
Want
that?
to.
I don't remember if you did that.
I
or not.
did. It was
we all watched him do it.
instant, so I
Gotcha.
threw it on the bottom.
it was a whiff.
It was not a creature, and it was not a dinosaur.
I knocked it out of the park.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need 2 more. 1,
If you still have those other two creatures out, this wouldn't even be a question.
2.
Remember to play your land this turn?
I have not played a land yet this turn.
3.
Pantzilla Capri Sun flavored.
Yum.
The funny thing is, I think he thinks it says flavored.
Discovered
It
it.
says
No, it
favored.
definitely says favored. I know.
Well, that's why I had
I
to
read
look
it right at
twice.
the beginning, but when I first opened this deck and read the card, I was like, Pantzilla Sun flavored.
I had to look twice. I'm like, is that say flavored? Wait, does that say flavored?
You just kind of read what you expect to see, and that's the problem with Magic cards is they're so like word salad jumble things of
Yeah.
stuff that just you don't normally think of together.
That's
It's-
why I
you
like
get
vampire over that Spanish one in here. I'm like, why?
Benicio del Toro.
You know, that would have been better.
Dan, discover.
I think the worst part is
Oh, good point.
a lot of the words that use in
Discover
this game become English.
4, 1. There we go. Topiary Stomper.
I'll explain why.
Nice.
Vigilance. When Knights Husseini enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Topiary Stomper can't attack or block unless you control 7 or more lands.
Oh, I
which-
think you're covered there.
That's that. That's that like,
threshold
plant dinosaur
Let's
thing.
see.
from New Capenna.
Let's look for
that came out a while ago.
a plains. There's a plains.
That's old Capenna now.
All right, we'll shuffle in a minute.
Every day he shuffled and shuffled.
Is that worth it? No, that's
Hopefully
not
he
worth
doesn't
it.
do something that says draw a card, and he's gonna have to shuffle.
Let's play an Evolving Wilds.
Maybe you'll do something that makes him shuffle again.
You're just he just did.
No, I don't have to draw, but now I can search my library
And then
again
shuffle.
Shuffle. So,
Yeah, so it'd be funny if
but
you
I'm
did
gonna
something.
shuffle, put it back, and then I'm gonna do this right before your turn is over.
I'm sure there's gonna be somebody
No,
out
I'm
there
kidding,
that's
I'll
like, you
check
should
it
have done it. You should have done it. Let us
Alright.
know if we did that wrong.
Oh, we do a lot wrong.
Well, I'm sure we did.
What
Today.
does Ken have that he's threatening people with?
I don't think he's threatening people with. Then
Threatening
again,
you with.
Just holding it.
then
Rapid
again,
hybridization.
it could go to anybody. Basically, what you just did.
But you get a frizzer lizard, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's basically what you just did.
Yeah.
Only costs 1 instead of 3.
That guy's big though. He's a 6'6" or a 5'5".
He's nothing.
He's a 2'2".
It's nothing. Because my mana,
You don't
my
have
mana
enough
count is
devotion.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a creature.
It's an
Oh.
enchantment currently.
Well,
That changes things.
Well, I can stomp on him hard.
is Ken willing to waste it to save 3 life?
Just 3
Or will it be 4?
or 7?
3 it can.
Oh, I thought that thing copied or...
Oh yeah, 4 it can.
I'm high enough. I'll take 4.
Yeah, whenever it attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, you are way up there.
Alright, whenever a dinosaur I control deals combat damage, draw a card.
I'm so
Alright, that's all I be do's.
Ready.
high like total.
Untap.
I'm so
Draw for turn.
In that order?
Sure. Surely. I'll cast a Herald's Horn. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Pirate.
Vampire.
Creature spells I cast of chosen
Merfolk.
type cost 1 less to cast.
Merfolk.
Vampire?
Merfolk.
We're the knights who
say no, totally and we pirates. want
a topiary.
Alright, made my upkeep. Look at the top card of my library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, I may reveal it and put it into my hand.
Merfolk, right?
You're never going to reveal a vampire in that.
Or a merfolk.
I'll go to
I
combat.
could. There's that one merfolk or a pirate.
I will get back
Pirate's
Port
not for
Razor.
me.
Admiral Brass.
Boy.
Brass ass.
Admiral ass.
Bra-
That's so funny.
Cadbury Brass.
Ass.
That sounds funny.
It just sounded weird. It was.
That's Admiral, and you just pull the B to the front. Bradmiral. That's funny.
Bradmore Brass.
Where'd the R come from?
Grab more ass.
Took,
Wait, there you
took
are.
away the B.
That's true.
It gives you an extra combat phase.
Yes, but it has
What?
to punch somebody. That's the tricky part.
I'm the punchable one over here, so if you really want it, I can't do anything about it.
True.
It has haste?
Yeah, because I brought
of
it back with Admiral
finality.
Brass. Unsinkable.
Why does he have to punch
Unsinkable.
somebody?
Why can't we get rid of that thing? I've heard the name.
confused.
All right, I'll go to combat. I will. Yeah, this is going at bits.
What's going at Vince?
Okay, well these are going at bits.
What's going at Vince?
This is going at Ken, so I can.
What's going at
punch,
Ken?
I can
First
punch.
base.
All right, Time Stream Navigator, a 4/4, and Malcolm Keen-Eyed
In the
Navigator, a 2/2 with flying. It's going at bits. Port Razor, a 4/4, is going at Ken.
Do this. Recognize Malcolm in the middle.
Ah, I see what you did there.
All right.
No,
How
Malcolm
much
in the
damage?
middle.
So you have 4 on the ground, 2 in the air.
So 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks more like Agent Cody
All right.
Banks.
Are you taking the 4? Yeah, you're. Are you taking the 4?
Because I can mass hybridization.
Yeah.
You can, but my intent is to do more damage to Vince than to you.
I might block the second attack.
That's
That's why I didn't block the first attack. Because I knew there was a second one probably coming.
What kind of a deal can I make you, Ken?
You should have chose Merfolk.
I kind of had a feeling that was coming. That was pretty good. I'll take it back now.
Don't take specs.
Would have fudged that one up.
Swallow these dice. You get
Wow.
the shot of clams.
These deals are getting worse.
I don't like it that the deals exit the game state, you know? It's like,
Get sent to the emergency
here's a
room.
razor.
Like you don't understand. I need you to understand the
stab this through
seriousness
your
of this.
Look, what's worse, hot sauce or dice down the throat?
I'll take
Oh man,
I'll take the hot sauce.
this does not get an extra combat stuff, though, right?
No, it does.
Everything does.
Yeah,
That
it
causes
does.
everything
Yeah.
to happen.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, untap each creature I control. After this combat phase, there is an additional combat phase. Port Razor can't attack a player it has already attacked this turn.
So it won't come at you a second time.
Yeah, it won't
Yes,
attack
Probably
it.
me.
But something else will, because he's got that up.
Not necessarily. He's made it clear. He's probably going to send everything at me.
My main concern right now, Ken, is Vince.
I hear you. I hear you. I'll
With
just
you a
take
close
it.
second.
Keep moving things around.
All right, I will get a treasure token from Malcolm. Yes, whatever. One or more, I get a treasure token for each. Oh, each opponent dealt damage, so I actually get 2 treasures. But now I get to untap my creatures, and we go to a new combat step. So at the beginning of this combat step, I get another pirate back. This one will go with Merchant Raiders. Whenever Merchant Raiders or another pirate enters the battlefield under my control, tap up to 1 target creature. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as I control Merchant Raiders. That's a really good part. I can even tap one of Dan's dinosaurs.
Yeah, but
That's not the concern.
they
right
don't
now.
have tap effects. So.
Yeah. Vince, I'm going to tap your elephant.
Really?
Yes.
Plus blockers.
It's the biggest dingus. So, combat. Everything is going at Vince.
Everything?
Yeah.
Well, okay, everything except the time stream navigator.
How
Definitely
much?
Malcolm in the Middle. So.
Agent Cody
8,
Banks.
10, 13.
13?
Yes.
Alright.
And if the port razor hits you, I get another combat step.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh wait, this only works once per turn.
No,
Oh, no.
you have to move to
Yeah,
a
deals
different
jump.
target.
Yeah, whenever port
That's
razor
what I
deals-
was trying to get
yes.
clear.
Yes, I have. Yeah, if it hits a different target, I get to continue this nonsense.
Okay, then I'll block that one.
Okay.
And I took 9 then, right?
You'll
Port Razors.
Alright. I'll block it with this, so I'll actually gain 2 because of the lifelink.
Okay. I'll get 1 more treasure.
So I took 7
Malcolm.
total,
Yeah. All right.
which isn't that bad.
Is not. Do you want to keep this? I probably want to keep that. All right. Main phase 2.
read
Didgeridoo.
this now.
I'm going to
Kill that
activate
thing.
Time Stream Navigator. So I'll put it on the bottom of my library, and I take an extra turn after this one. Activate only if I have the city's blessing, which I do. No end step things, so new turn.
Oh no.
Upkeep trigger. Let's see if I get a Herald's Horn. I do. It's a Fathom
You already
Fleet
have
Captain.
one. But you got something different. Though.
Yeah. It's another captain.
I was gonna say, if
My
you got
fleet.
2 Herald's Horns in there, you're cheating.
I'm just confused.
All right.
We know.
I'll put the Fathom Fleet Captain in hand. I will draw for turn. Hey, look, it's another pirate.
Sounds rough.
Let's go with Jute.
Did you count them right?
Yeah.
Did you need Epicus there, guy?
No, I'm good. I'll cast this Fathom Fleet Captain. I will tap Vince's Anthem dude. Your Anthem vampire. And
Do you have a medical mutual vampire?
I haven't gotten that far into this deck. There's not a lot of draw on this.
I can't get to
oh,
my
that
draw.
costs 1 less to
Yeah, and
cast.
I haven't
because
had
of
a
my
turn in
Herald's
about
Horn.
a half an hour.
That's a good point.
Sorry, Vince.
That's alright.
A lot of thinking.
Alright, I'll
Half an
cast
hour.
Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro and tap your last vampire.
Oh no.
I've iced his whole board except his other things.
attack
But these do untap now because you the next untap step you just had.
No, whenever merchant. Okay.
He had
so
an extra.
that
another
creature
turn coming.
doesn't untap during its controller's
Oh, I thought it was
unstep
just
tap.
the next untap.
He's in the new turn.
No, it's not even about which turn it is. As long as this is here and it tapped the creature, it doesn't untap.
Gotcha.
Doesn't
Do you have enough
Correct.
to kill me in 2 attacks here?
I'm working on it.
Alright. Make sure you do.
he's
Don't put me at
trying.
1 because that'll be annoying.
Oh no, I can't put you at 1.
You can put me at
No,
1?
I can't put you at 1 for reasons.
Can you put me at 0?
Oh yeah, I'll put you at 0.
Good.
Alright.
Oh wow.
I'm sure gonna try.
Yeah.
All right.
Please try.
Combat.
Well,
Oh yeah.
do you know or you don't? I won't, but I can't. But I try. But I'm gonna.
All right. Sorry. Being in combat, I'll use Beckett Brass to bring back Captain Lannery Storm. All my pirates that can attack are going at Vince. Vince is getting
Okay.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
Okay, hold on, Vince.
What?
We'll roll this, and I'll help you out. And you leave me alone for that many turns.
There's nothing I can do. He's
I
gonna
know, but
kill
I can
me.
ice. I can take something out.
And then
I will use my rapid hybridization to maybe knock off his repetitive game plan here.
Well, Port Razor would be the one to go.
I'm trying to. His infinite loop. Leave me alone for 2 turns.
Fine with that.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. Rapid hybridization.
Give me the frizzard lizard.
I will give you a lizard scissor Spock.
So it's
Scissor me!
I've been scissored. 4, 8, 9, 10, 13.
I tried.
The
It was
only
way
one.
over here. What was I at? 35?
36.
36?
Yeah.
There, that's right.
13.
Port razor trigger.
Nope.
Yeah.
Put it this way, like, because
Had to stop.
it would have been
Yeah.
away after you two guys after me anyways.
Why
It
not?
would have kept being repetitive regardless, so.
Yeah, but I would have removed it before then.
Could you
still
have?
remove
Yeah.
Or are you
his?
just saying you can?
I can remove it.
Can you still?
You can't currently remove
ice
it.
I can't
thing,
currently
so
remove it.
That's what I was. Can you remove it? If he keeps hitting someone different with it, he could keep going around.
Yeah, but he was going to do it to you twice.
he can only
you
get.
die.
He can only go 3 times.
You can't attack the same
No, I-
person with this twice.
No. I couldn't hit you with the port razor, but I still had the dinguses to get you there.
He could hit me with the port razor, repeat it.
No, yeah.
Hit you
The second
hit him.
time, yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
he'd be done at him.
Right. No, I get it.
Can you remove his ice thing so Vince gets
Let's see. I was at 3.
sport?
I think I'm at the right treasure count here.
No, they're iced regardless if his thing goes away or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
'Cause
no.
it already happened.
No, it's only as he remains.
If it's
on
unless
the-
it's
That
removed,
creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as I control merchant raiders.
Oh, it is that one.
So
Yeah.
if you got rid of the
Okay.
merchant raiders, they would untap on your untap
Yeah,
step.
but he can't get rid of anything till next turn anyways, so.
I'm just.
I'm just gonna use Desolate Lighthouse. I might not
Okay.
discard. Oh no, that's actually a pretty good discard. I'll discard
allow it.
Faithless Looting. All right, and
Put a flag on it.
go ahead, Ken.
Untap. I don't even understand football references. I just know a flag's in there somewhere. I could at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to scry 1. I will
the twirl
draw
around.
because I'll leave that
Maybe
card
high
up
school
there.
football.
usually they're with the marching band.
Majorette.
Yeah, that's it.
For 3, I'll play Francis Ford Coppola, Warden of Waves.
Hey,
He's a He's a merfolk wizard.
I learned it from you guys.
I learned from watching you. Spells your opponents cast this turn that target a merfolk you control cost 2 more to cast. Abilities your opponents activate that target a merfolk you control cost 2 more to activate. So yeah.
That's a really good one.
Oh, whenever you cast a merfolk spell, create a 1/1.
See, I told you were going
Merfolks.
to get more merfolk.
Yeah, but like everything's been taking a long time. I just got something to finally go into, you know. But I still
Yeah, it
can't
was
get.
like at what Dan was running wild, and then I board wiped, and you got to run wild.
And then I board wiped.
I still got.
And then I'm going to cast down and get rid of everything again.
So I'm just gonna hold with actual creatures on the battlefield finally after
When does...
Hooray!
the beginning of my upkeep. Oh wait,
When does it
1,
activate?
2, 3, 4 at 5.
Oh, almost there.
Yeah, piss. Almost there.
Oh, wait, no, I can only untap this.
Yes.
Yes.
And this,
Oh,
and
that's-
this,
he's a big
and this, and this.
Ha ha ha.
And draw.
Oh boy. So I get 1 something out of.
Alright, I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will cast my commander.
There it is.
2/2 flying. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, put a 1/1 counter on Carmen, Cruel Sky Marcher, and gain a life. Whenever it attacks, return up to 1 target permanent card with mana value less than or equal to its power from the graveyard to the battlefield. You can start using those treasures. I'm okay with that.
Go
now.
for it.
Boy, oh boy, what can I do now?
Huzzah.
Did you leave anything flying untapped?
Unfortunately, no.
Goody, goody, gumdrop.
I have a 2/5 with reach.
Oh yeah, 1 turn I don't do anything, you can. I know you have that reach.
I just want to remind you so you go after Chris.
Maybe you're flying.
I lost over half of my life. I think I was going after Chris regardless.
I know. But
1, 2,
just
3,
doing
4,
courage.
5, 6.
And I mean, I could still die next turn because if I attack him for a little bit, I'm only going to have 1 thing.
Roll
to
a
block
dice.
with, so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You two are going to kill each other. Maybe I should go after Ken.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I might be dead anyway, so that's why I'm just like, I might as well.
Yeah.
So 6,
Dinosaurs!
7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll take it for 9 in the air, Chris.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
Who's
4,
gonna
6,
kill everybody?
9. I still could not. I mean, I only got 1 thing to block with.
Right.
So
Got a merfolk with a pokey stick.
he can block flying, and I already said I wasn't going to attack you, so let him sit there would be silly.
More.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
On tarp. Alright.
If he's the warden of
At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shows a creature type of the creature you control, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you don't, put it on the bottom of your library. That's a land.
Yep.
I had to read all that for a land.
Yeah.
contractually.
See, when I read mine, I got
signed the
creatures,
papers.
so
Draw. I will play a fortified village. Tapped.
reveals.
I don't have something to reveal.
Fine.
he would like to.
I'd like to, but you guys yell at me when I take my pants off.
Oh my god.
What the hell's going on?
Plus, that has nothing to do with the card.
Hey, we don't need that kind of exposure on the channel.
For an Uptack Huntmaster, dinosaur spells cost 1 less to cast. Tap. Target dinosaur gains haste until end of turn.
Wow.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a Rip Draw Raptor.
Nice
In rage,
job.
when it's dealt damage, draw a card. 5. When Pantlaza Sunflavored or another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may discover 5, where 5 is that creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn, but it's triggering twice because Sunfrill is a copy of Pantzilla.
Oh boy.
So, give me something good. 5. Wrathful Raptors. Trample. Whenever a dinosaur you control is dealt damage, deals that much damage to any target that is not a dinosaur.
Wow. So you can't even block.
Give me something good. Too much. Too much.
Oh, he is.
Oh yeah, there is a Sakama. What do you know?
Told you I saw him. Land. Land doesn't count, does it?
Nope. No
And
casting
0.
cost.
Land. Ruge's Passage.
Didn't you have
Path of Ancestry.
Your reference thingy.
Ah,
somewhere?
shit, I flipped too many.
Did you?
supposed to be
Don't you
5.
cascade into something?
Yeah, it was 5 though.
Yeah.
He revealed like 10.
No, but he's supposed to cast.
No,
He's
you don't
supposed to
reveal
discover.
5.
You're supposed to discover a 5 or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go until you discover something of that toughness.
He did that.
He's discovered
Discover
1. He
X.
gets 2.
Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value X or less. Cast it without paying its mana cost or put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. a
X in that
random
case
order.
is 5.
5.
X, so 5. It's not 1 less like Cascade the dishwasher.
No, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value X or less. So
5.
you keep going until you hit
He
5.
did. He did that card
Oh.
for 5.
No,
gets to
we're
do
on the
it
second
twice.
one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not 5. It's go until you hit 5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought you
My
explained.
bad.
That's what I thought
I was
you were
thinking you
doing.
only get to flip 5.
Nope.
We're
Nah,
professional.
me smart. Regisaur Alpha. Different than Regisaurus. Other dinosaurs I control have haste. Awesome. When it enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token with trampable.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs! Sadly, my colors don't line up. Alright, let's do this instead. 1, 2. It's Quineth, firstborn of Githath. Haste. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. Bam! When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature.
Oh boy.
Uh,
He's got choices.
5/5.
Boo.
That was brutal.
It was. But he has double haste, which is really cool. Let's see.
Brutal.
So Vince is at 32, has no blockers. Chris has 3 blockers. I don't have any flying.
Stuff's
And all your dinosaurs have haste.
And your stuff's big though. I mean, it's
I mean, they're like 5s and stuff. I don't know.
bigger than everybody else's stuff.
Wipes all this out.
It's kind of the goal. Let's just gotta math it. Let's send this one and this one at Chris.
Yep.
So 2 trample and all right, a 5/5 and a 4/5. Then
That's got
these
rage.
Yep. That they both do.
Oh, I
are
know.
going at Vince to try to draw him back a little. So for Vince, I've
little.
got 16 plus 3, 19. 19 for Vince and 9 for Chris that he can block.
Anything for Ken?
No, Ken gets off scot-free this time.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Ken. Write it down. This is Ken's birthday.
Bloody Scots.
10
Cut his right here.
core.
Oh, a double blocker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so this is 5 power, 6 toughness. How do you want to divvy it up?
Let's see. So he survives. That's
Yes.
gone. Let's see. All right. Does it deal damage twice in 2 instances? Whenever
Oh,
a dinosaur you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dinosaur. So do I do 3 and 2, or do I do 5 to 1?
It's up to how you want to do it.
You could also hit another one
Well,
of his
no,
creatures.
because
It just says to target.
2 targets, so you could
do
like,
it to
does
him.
it target twice, or does it say, okay, damage was dealt to this dinosaur this turn over by 2 creatures?
This is how I'm reading it. Those 2 creatures are blocking it. It's
Ooh,
still
I
allowed to
forgot.
do damage anywhere else that you want.
Yeah.
So if you want to pop one
Not
of my
twi- I don't- it
creatures
wouldn't
or
do
one
it
of his
twice.
creatures,
I will send. I'll kill that one. That guy survives. That guy obviously dies.
yep.
Then, whenever a dinosaur you control is dealt damage, deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dinosaur. Do I do Ken's life total directly, or do I take out his creature? What's his creature do?
Just makes you pay extra.
Well, it's not an activated ability. Let's kill him.
Okay. Can't get anything going.
That's probably better. You didn't lose any life. You're still way up
Okay.
ahead of everybody.
Still, but I can't get anything going. So this is just a matter for somebody.
You get to draw a card too for Ripjaw Raptor, right, Dan?
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Because I dealt damage to it.
Bam. Draw a card.
Angry.
Let's see. And then I was attacking. Wait, was I
Shoot, It was
attacking?
Vince's turn.
No, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Whenever a dinosaur you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So, did I do damage to anybody? I did damage to you, right?
Yes.
Is that
Combat damage.
per dinosaur?
What does it say?
Whenever a dinosaur you control deals combat
There
damage,
you go.
so just one.
Yeah, a dinosaur.
No, it's for each dinosaur because it's
Oh.
whenever a dinosaur. All the dinosaurs.
Yeah, it doesn't say whatever one
Yeah.
or more dinosaurs.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that guy was Vigilance.
So, that's how I understand it. I could.
That
What did you want me
was
to do?
that's not trample, so he didn't do damage to Chris.
Oh, okay.
So 5. Did I play a
No.
land this turn?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh wait, didn't you play the Fortify Village tapped?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to do a thing, but you couldn't.
Yeah.
That was this turn.
Yeah.
Jeez. No, I'm kidding.
I wish I would have waited.
It's 25
Now
minutes
that
ago.
I'm holding a forest in my hand.
He's not gonna remember. It was 25 minutes ago he did that.
For a Drover of the Mighty.
Yep, that one taps for.
Add 1 mana any color, but he doesn't have haste because he's not a dinosaur. Let's throw out this forest to end my
Could have
turn.
revealed that. He done tapped his.
All right, I will
No, right?
untap.
Then we would have known. Oh, we would have known.
Upkeep, Herald's Horn.
For merfolk.
Not a pirate. Draw this card. It's a cool card though. I'm gonna flashback Faithless Looting. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Alright, I will discard an island and the Indomitable. It's a boat.
But not a snowman.
It's a boat, y'all.
It's a 2 blue 6/6 vehicle trample, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Has crew 3. Why am I saying this? Because I can also cast it from my graveyard as long as I control 3 or more tapped pirates and or vehicles. I didn't read the tap part.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, you still can do it.
Still
Yeah.
do it after you attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Inevitably.
Yep. Well, let's go to combat, because that's the important part about this turn.
Boo.
What are you booing about? You have 40 things to block with. I got nothing.
I will bring back Stormfleet
Probably
Negotiator. It's 4/4 flyer with haste and an annoying parlay trigger.
No, we've never had that.
Annoying parlay triggers? No, surely
Parsley?
not. It's
Parfait.
Actually, it was stalks of a celery that he wore on his
Combat. Moving to Wombat.
moving to Wombat. Vince, you're still tapped out?
Yeah,
Into
because
the
you
country.
tapped his stuff.
It,
Yeah,
it's
it-
been
yeah.
only his turn. So it's,
In the last 25 minutes, it's been Dan's turn.
I haven't had a turn since this happened.
I apologize. I didn't realize how affected you've been.
Well, nobody's removed your creature. I said you're do damage, help Vince out.
Dan, what's 8 minus 13? Is that 5?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
And you're still focused on Vince.
No, I have things. All right, I will send. Wait, you have a reach, asshole, don't you?
Yeah, somewhere.
Wow.
25.
Sorry,
A pink sock. Leave
A
it.
25 vigilant fister.
Oh my god.
Because he reaches. Get it?
Oh,
Reach asshole.
right. Pirate enter. Tap your reach asshole.
Good lord.
So my 4/4 and 2/2 flyer are going at Dan for 6, and I will attack Vince. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Why?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out too.
There's a reason,
There's a reason you want me at 2 life total?
sort of.
So no.
Also,
like
we
any
get,
other time I ask you a question.
Yes.
first we have to parlay whatever Stormfleet Negotiator attacks. Each player reveals the top card of their library. For each
Perfect.
non-land card revealed this way, you create a map token. Then each player draws a card.
I got
Alright.
a land.
Kodama's Reach, Direfleet Ravagers, and Blood Artist?
Yeah.
Sweet. So I will get 3 map tokens.
And then we draw.
Yes.
Parlay. Ole, ole, ole. Parlay. Ole, ole.
Alright,
Give it a map.
map tokens. Pay 1, tap, sacrifice this artifact. Target creature you control explores, activate only as a sorcery. Dan, you took 6, right?
Yeah. I was at 16.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. I get a treasure from Malcolm. I get 2 for both of you getting hit. I made the treasure off of Land Storm attacking already. Main fish 2. Yeah, Ken, this is where it gets dicey.
Why am I the focus of this statement?
Because you're the only one left alive. After I cast Rakdos Charm, each creature deals 1 damage to its controller.
Oh, okay. That's why I had to be at 2.
Well, I needed you at least 4 or less.
That was my next turn.
That's a
Oh, the
wow.
Waking Sun's avatar blow up everybody. Nice. All right.
took out my
1, 2,
entire
3,
board.
4,
You
5,
got
6.
me.
All right, I've killed Dan and Vince, but that leaves me at 3.
Congratulations on winning, Ken.
Yeah, congratulations on winning, Chris.
Stated a high life. There's.
I'm still at a high life total. I have a 1/1 merfolk.
He's at 3.
Do something.
I can't until it's my turn.
All right.
It's almost your turn.
He's still got like 17 minutes.
I can
to
do
go.
a few
Fuck,
things.
so-
I'll
He's at
cast
3 life. You just gotta ping him.
Not in blue and green.
He's gonna wipe me out.
Well, let me cast this Enterprising Scallywag. Being a man step, if I
You're a
descend to this turn,
scallywag.
make a treasure.
Damn, there's damn. It's way down there.
That was a long way down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ice your Merfolk token.
I think there was like 1 card and draws cards in this whole
All
entire
right,
deck.
go ahead.
Was that a lot? Oh wow, that would have been nice.
Temple of the False God.
The worst land.
Oh, you're
Not-
only at
not
4
now.
land.
Now it's good for
No,
you.
he can't, it's not active.
How?
He only has
doesn't have
4
enough
land.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, that
What are you
counts
even
as 5,
doing?
doesn't it?
Oh, wait.
That counts itself.
Oh, yeah, okay,
It's
never
just
mind.
the worst land they've ever created. But let's
My
put it in
bad.
every deck.
I like it.
I hate it.
That's a divisive magic card. Where do you stand on Temple of the False God? Let us know.
Oh, I mean, it's a card. I try not to stand on it.
That's fair. Yeah, they don't really hold up
Unless it's a foil.
weight well.
Even then. I got books.
I'll just
I
play
don't read
this
them. I just got cards in them.
Tishana, Voice of Thunder. She's a merfolk shaman. Tishana, Voice of Thunder's power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. You have no maximum hand size. When Tishana enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control. So she's a 4/4 because. So. Yeah. Kill me, Chris. Oh, I cast a merfolk, so I do get a merfolk.
Yep.
Merfolk for merfolk.
But I'm
For
gonna die.
What is it set to be? 5?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, blue only?
Yeah, blue pips only. Yep. All right.
On Tark.
Unless he cannot kill me in this particular moment. If he can't kill me,
You didn't do anything. It's fine.
then I can kill you.
Back up.
So
Yes. You're very scary.
well, you could technically tap by Tishana, and then I'm just screwed. Regardless, so I think I'm just screwed. Regardless,
Yeah, positive
got
thinking.
2, 4,
No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
I can
13.
just tell right now that it's.
He's only got 16 damage there. So,
But he can freeze my creature down with that one creature.
right.
And then how am I getting in there?
But he's right. But he still only has 16, so you're not dead right now.
I have
Candy
22,
bars.
Vince.
Candy, but what?
I actually have 22. These are 4/4s, if you recall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, either way, he's not dead.
Yeah, that's past.
He'll find a way. Don't worry.
All right, I'll cast Starfleet Ravager. Tap Tishana. Go to combat. I'll get Fathom Fleet Captain. I'll tap your untapped merfolk so you don't have any blockers anymore. I will swing for 22, but I will sack my treasures and make the Planetary Storm get +1/+0 for each treasure I sacrifice.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Did you just see that?
What? No,
I said he'll find a way.
I thought he was going to be 2 turns.
No, I
kept agreeing.
I thought about that. Then you were like, "Oh, I only have so much on board."
I
Then
said
you made me recount.
he's going to find
Right,
a way.
so he didn't have. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG's, Chris. On your
Thanks.
pre-con victory.
I did it.
Down to 3.
Pre-con Pirates.
Somehow I did it in the Doctor Who one, but every other one has sucked. I'm sure there's a way I could probably upgrade this, or any of us could upgrade our decks and make it a little bit different. If you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments below. Other than that, GG, guys. That was a back and forth game. All you guys kept rising and falling, and I kept
I think I like
doing nothing.
I wouldn't call
Essentially,
it.
Doggy paddling in the water.
But you did more than I even did, So, if you guys like what you saw, please give us a like, give us a subscribe. We appreciate it. Hope it seeing these decks played helped you guys determine which one you want to buy. If you didn't buy all 4 when you're out there. So, like I said, like, subscribe.
Share with your friends.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Our pirates have it. Good game. Good game. Good game.